G'day everyone, my name is Dave, and today we're going to talk about what it really means to follow Jesus. So I'm going to teach you a simple Hebrew phrase that explains what it means to follow Jesus and explains the meaning of disciple. Sound good? Great. And boom. Now I follow Jesus on Twitter. Well, welcome to my channel. This is your first time here. This is the place where I like to do short 2-minute videos designed to help you take the next practical steps in your faith journey. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to see more of these short 2-minute videos, make sure you hit the YouTube card right up there. Now, I know a lot of you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, let's pause right here. Open up that Instagram app, type in Aussie Dave, and hit that subscribe button. Now, a lot of you follow me on Instagram for my photos. I'm a photographer. And for my daily devotional posts. And if there's one question that I get asked more than any other on Instagram, it would be, what does it mean to follow Jesus? And people also ask, how can I follow Jesus better too? Which are great questions, because it's not as if Jesus gave his disciples a textbook that they could read and check off, and he didn't enroll them in a course and give them an instruction manual. He simply invited them to follow him, live life beside him, and learn from him. And while this style of teaching led 11 first century teenagers to change the world, it can often leave us scratching our heads. Oh. You see, what they knew that we don't is this first century Hebrew saying, Havei medabak bafar raglahem. Try saying that 5 times fast. Try saying it 1 time fast. Havei medabak bafar raglahem, Havei medabak bafar raglahem, Havei medabak bafar raglahem, Havei medabak bafar raglahem, Havei medabak bafar. Ah, was close enough. Which, when translated, means be powdering yourself with the dust of your rabbi's feet. Now, the idea was that you would be following so closely behind your rabbi as they walked that the dust kicked up by their feet would cover your clothes. And if you've ever been to the Holy Land and walked through the Judean wilderness, then you know firsthand just how much dust there is and how easily it clings to your shoes and your clothes and everything. And I mean everything. Everything. Which is why the picture makes sense, because as you follow your rabbi and get covered in their dust, you are actually stepping where they step. You go where they go. And as you do that, you start to become like the person you're following, your rabbi. Could you imagine what your day would be like if you were following Jesus's teachings and examples so closely that you were covered in his dust? It makes me wonder how many people watching this actually want to be covered in the dust of Jesus. If you want that today, then please let me know in a comment down below, because I'd love to hear from you and hear some of your story. So that is what it really means to follow Jesus, to follow him so closely that you get covered in his dust, and as you do, you start to become like him. If this video was helpful or you learned something new today, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that little bell icon as well so that you never miss an episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.